Good morning, and welcome back to another episode of the Talk to Tara Morning Show, where we go over tips, tricks, ideas, and exercises to help make you the best absolute entrepreneur you can be, not only for yourself, but for the people you love and care about most. You become better for not only you, but the people you love and care about most. You gotta be a little uncomfortable and take that leap of faith. You're in control of the process. I'm here with you. If we don't continue to grow, if we don't continue to move on, we will be sad and upset. So today we're going to talk slightly about I am 1 month into not drinking booze, and I'm just going to talk about a few of the pros, a few of the cons, and how that works. And then additionally, I wanted to share a breathing exercise that I find very, very helpful, and it's super easy to do. But first off, we're going to kind of just go over roughly a few of the differences that I have been feeling from a month without alcohol, and then kind of where the challenge goes. And then it's for you guys to sit in your own seats thinking, is that something I want to do? Do I want to take a break? Do I want to cut back? Am I just at peace? So the first one I would say is I sleep better. Sleep better. If you're looking to improve your sleep, sometimes quitting drinking alcohol can be very, very helpful with this. And this is just something that when I'm brutally honest with myself, when I'm thinking, okay, how do I feel? What's better? What's different? I think my dreams are a little more intense now, which is kind of an odd thing. I don't think I've had really intense dreams in a long time. And it's been kind of nice. A lot of them have been good. Some of them a little chaotic and crazy and not so good, but I kind of like dreaming. I enjoy it. So sleeping better has definitely been a part of the process for being sober for a month. The second one is mental clarity. We have this premise, and this one's really tough, right? Happiness is a choice. Happiness takes practice. These are things that we hear a lot in the personal development space, but it doesn't make it any easier. What has made it easier for me to just choose to be happy? Like right now, I'm really happy. I really love my life. I love a lot of things about it. And I think it's a lot easier to be in that state and to be willing to just choose happiness right here, right now, in the present moment when we have mental clarity. I just read this in a book the other day and I really liked it. They compared emotions to the weather and how you can't control the weather. Like you really cannot, in a lot of ways, cannot control your emotions. And just when it's cold outside, you put a coat on. When it's hot outside, or the sun's blistering outside, you put on sunscreen. So maybe I found that helpful. That analogy was just emotions are like the weather when they're coming in. I'm just preparing for them and handling them and acknowledging them for what they are. I'm not mad that it's cold outside, or I'm not mad that, the sun would be coming out. I just prepare for it and then kind of embrace it for what it is. Not drinking has given not so much of a roller coaster on the emotions. So that just gives me mental clarity, which makes it easier to just choose happiness. Saving money. So specifically on the weekends, I've always been like a one beer or 2 beer person during the week after a meal. I like drinking a beer or two after I eat dinner. It's my thing. It relaxes me, this and that. And I'm going to be blatantly honest with you. I have spent some money, and my girlfriend has bought me some non-alcoholic beers, and it's like the 0.01s if anyone wants to get technical, like, oh, there's 0.3 in those non-alcoholic beers. Well, this one doesn't have any in it, and it's pretty good, but it's relaxing. I've had a few of those, and it's okay. I'm laughing at myself a little bit, thinking back to my old version, like when I was younger, and just in college. I mean, I'm still super young. I'm not saying I'm old, but when I was in college, thinking like, oh, why would anyone ever drink non-alcoholic beer? That's stupid. And then now we're to this point, trying to grow personally, professionally, and trying to take a break to help inspire others to do the same. And we're here now. So, but I will say on the weekends specifically, it just saves a lot of money for me. I'm not enticed to go out to a city and get blacked out and spend a lot of money. Shots nowadays are like $8 a piece. Nicer beers are $10 a piece. So you can see how it saves a lot of money. And I'm trying to invest a lot more into my company and other personal things, trying to get myself very fit versus trying to invest in social and alcohol. Don't really need that right now. So it does save some cheddar bacon if that's a consideration for yourself. You're trying to save money. Maybe giving yourself the excuse to not drink would help save money. Now we're going on to the breathing exercise for the second half of the show. Today it's called box breathing. So think of a box and there's going to be a count for your breathing on all four sides of the box. So first step number 1, inhale through your nose. Always try to breathe into your nose if you can. It's really, really good for you. Breathing in through your nose to a count of 4. Hold, step 2, hold for 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4 seconds. Hold, step 4, hold for 4 seconds. Inhale. Hold, exhale. So you can think of it as a square, or you can think of just a back and forth. I know for me, it was even easier to think just, okay, inhale, hold, exhale, hold, inhale, hold, exhale, hold. And all 4 of them are for 4 seconds. So if that's easy to remember, this is really good for calming yourself. This is really good for slowing your heart rate. This is really good for living in the present moment and kind of just regaining our composure. We were just talking about emotions and how emotions is like the weather. There's just a lot of that crazy shit we can't control. But these breathing exercises I've found to be very, very helpful in grounding and to kind of pull us back into the present moment to realize it's not that bad. We're doing pretty good. This is what I really want to be working on. I'm not going to get carried away with that. There can't be enough stressors on doing things that keep you from being hard on yourself and berating yourself. I get it. The whole breathing exercises, the life coaching and stuff. Sometimes it can be a lot. We got to figure out tools and techniques that for us sound really cool and we enjoy and are actually willing to do in order to feel better. So that was the breathing exercise, box breathing. Try it out for yourself. See if it can calm you, relax you when you need it most. Other than that, that's all I had for today, guys. Was just wanted to touch up on a few things that are going well with not drinking booze. We're 1 month in, so cheers to that on the journey. And additionally, taking the time to do breathing exercise to feel really good, feel confident about what we need to get done today. I'm out of here, friends. Thanks for tuning in this morning, chopping in some benefits of not drinking the booze and some breathing exercise to kick off this Friday. You guys all have a wonderful, amazing, fun-filled Friday and weekend. Cheers. Until next time, catch me next live 7 a.m. Central Standard Time with another episode. And if you want to work with me or work with one of our products, we still, of course, have the 6-week challenge where we completely flip people to cement a life plan and become happier and productive. 6-week boot camp. That stuff's really intense, but it's super rewarding. I guarantee success or your money back.